हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप सब? आई होप you all are good and safe. So the series which I started with Bank Nifty Premiometer and Nifty Premiometer, today is my third video of this series, Market Star Algo Strategy Explanation. तो आज के वीडियो में the topic will be Index Premiometer. Index Premiometer is right now a hot cake from Market Star. काफी सारे लोग ये स्ट्रैटेजी को प्यार दे रहे हैं. Many people are subscribing to this strategy, many people are deploying this strategy. So one of the hot cake right now is index premiometer. So let's discuss in and out of this strategy today. Okay, before starting of this video, I would request please like and share, and if you have any kind of doubt, feel free to comment in this video comment box. So comment box is open for you all. आपको जो भी अच्छा लगता है ये वीडियो के कमेंट में आप दे सकते हैं. अच्छा लगता है, बुरा लगता है, कुछ भी अगर डाउट हो तो भी पूछ सकते हैं. So like and share our channel, and please reach this video out to your friends. So let's talk about the in and out of this index premiometer today. Okay. So this is little bit a complex strategy. So try to note it down whenever you feel that you need to note करते रहना चाहिए. ये note करने से क्या रहता है कि ये strategy video का main purpose आप समझो. Okay, I am not explaining the exact logic of the strategy in this video. Okay, what is the motto of this video? ये वीडियो बनाने का मोटो क्या है? मोटो ये है कि ये वीडियो का इन एंड आउट का मतलब ये है कि एंट्री कब होता है, एग्जिट कब होता है, कितना, मतलब एग्जैक्टली व्हाट यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट, एग्जैक्टली व्हाट यू शुड नॉट एक्सपेक्ट, which type of market this will perform better, which kind of market this will not perform better, or any precautions. So as a user point of view आपको जो भी जानना चाहिए, as a user point of view, a small to small things which you want to know. So everything is covered in this index premiometer. So in this current video, so more you understand in this video, it will be very easy for you to stick to the strategy and have a long term relationship with this strategy. Okay. So topics we are going to discuss, theme of the strategy. So these topics are common to each of the video. So I'll not explain what is this, what are the topics. So this slide usually I will skip now onwards. Means I'll just show that okay, these are the things that needs to be discussed. Whoever wants to understand what are these topics, then they can start with Bank Nifty Premiometer. Bank Nifty Premiometer में each of the topic मैंने समझा दिया था कि क्या क्या topics में कवर करने वाला हूं हर एक वीडियो में. ओके, सो थीम ऑफ द स्ट्रेटेजी इज लिटिल बिट डिफरेंट कंपेयर्ड टू निफ्टी प्रीमियमेटर एंड बैंक निफ्टी प्रीमियमेटर. निफ्टी प्रीमियमेटर में हम क्या लेते थे? ओनली ऑप्शन सेलिंग इन निफ्टी. बैंक निफ्टी प्रीमियमेटर में ओनली ऑप्शन सेलिंग इन बैंक निफ्टी. इन इंडेक्स प्रीमियमेटर, एज द नेम सजेस्ट, वी विल टेक द ऑप्शंस फ्रॉम निफ्टी एज वेल एज बैंक निफ्टी. दोनों रहेगा इसमें, निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी का दोनों ऑप्शन सेलिंग एक साथ करेंगे. ओके, सो एक साथ करेंगे. दैट इज द नंबर वन थीम. ओके, other than the strategy like nifty premiometer, bank nifty premiometer, here the main purpose of this strategy is to earn theta decay. We all know the series, the weekly series starts from Friday and ends on Thursday. Friday से Thursday तक हर दिन, हर आवर, हर घंटे, ओवर द नाइट, मतलब कुछ ना कुछ होके प्रीमियम डिके होते रहता है, होते रहता है, होते रहता है. सो दैट डिक्रीमेंट इन द प्रीमियम इज कॉल्ड एज थीटा डिके. The decrement of the options premium is called as theta decay. So this the theme of this strategy is to earn theta decay as much as possible. Okay, as much as possible you need to earn that theta decay. That is the theme of this strategy. Okay, average monthly income in all our strategies as usual, these are option selling strategies, so we are not expecting for 50, 60, 100% kind of thing. We expect only 10% of our in any option selling strategy. हमारा बेसिक टारगेट रहता है कि मंथ में, एक महीना में अगर 10% से ऊपर हमको मिल जाता है तो दैट इज अ वेरी फेयर एनफ एक्सपेक्टेशन. इफ यू आर एक्सपेक्टिंग ओनली 10%, we cannot risk more than 10% or more than 20% like that. We are expecting half of our return, means the risk will be half of the return, that will be less than 5%. Okay, here we have limited our return also, because here this is not an unlimited kind of profit strategy. This strategy has limited profit per each counter. Okay, we are not unlimiting it. So here there is no TSL, trailing stop loss and all. There is one, I'll come to the explanation of the strategy in the next slide. Okay, but what I mean to say कि यहाँ पे हमारा अनलिमिटेड प्रॉफिट नहीं होता, यहाँ पे प्रॉफिट भी लिमिटेड है, रिस्क भी लिमिटेड है. और बेसिक पर्पज ऑफ द स्ट्रेटेजी की कुछ भी हो जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए, 90% ऑफ द मार्केट कंडीशन पे हमको प्रॉफिट मिल जाना चाहिए, कुछ ना कुछ तो मिल ही जाना चाहिए डेली के डेली. Okay, so that is our with a consistent profit income. So this is the theme of the strategy. Okay, coming to the strategy explanation, ये strategy में होता क्या है? At 9:16, okay, at 9:16, 9:15 the market opens. At 9:16 of every day, the strategy enters. Okay, so what happens in the entry? It sells one pair of ATM Nifty straddle. Suppose Nifty is trading at 15,920 now. So it will tomorrow, suppose same figure is there. So the ATM strike price will be 15,000. So it 15,900. So it will sell 15,900 call and put. That is one pair ATM Nifty straddle. And suppose Bank Nifty is at 35,732. So the ATM strike price will be 35,700. So it will also sell at the same time one pair, one 35,700 put and one 35,700 call. So एक पैर निफ्टी एटीएम स्ट्रैडल का शॉर्ट होता है इसमें, और एक पैर बैंक निफ्टी प्रीमियम बैंक निफ्टी का एटीएम स्ट्रैडल पैर भी शॉर्ट होता है. तो टोटल ये एटीएम निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी दोनों को एक टाइम पे 9:16 पे शॉर्ट करके एंट्री ले लेता है. Okay, so at the end of whenever the entry done, you will see 4 legs in your orders page, means portfolio page. Okay, so there 4 legs will be running. And what is our motto? As per our motto, we need theta decay on these 4 pairs. Okay, we are entering into the market very early because we want to gain that theta throughout the day. Okay, so that is why at 9:16 itself we entered, and after that the entire strategy will try to sustain in the market till 3 p.m. 3 p.m. is our final exit timing. 3 p.m. is our final exit timing. So the strategy will throughout the day, as for the market movement, it tries to adjust itself. काफी सारे एडजस्टमेंट होते हैं ये स्ट्रेटेजी में, ठीक है, एक नहीं. मार्केट अगर एक ही ट्रेंड में रहा तो देयर इज नो एडजस्टमेंट, बट इफ द मार्केट ट्रेंड रिवर्सेस सिग्निफिकेंटली, देन the strategy automatically adjusts its 4 legs. Initially, whatever the 4 legs will be there, there will not be any kind of change in the legs throughout the day. Only those 4 legs will be there, but on those 4 legs there will be couple of adjustments are done depending upon the market movement. Market movement जिस तरीके से होगा उसके हिसाब से हम adjustment करेंगे, ठीक है. So initially whatever are the 4 legs, so each leg has a specific amount of stop loss. Each leg has a specific amount of stop loss. Sometimes what happens, if any events are upcoming, कुछ एक event होने को है कल या परसों, कल मतलब basically it is near to the event. So in that case, whatever it may be the case, the premium decay doesn't happen. So if the premium decay doesn't happen in any of the leg, and we have 4 legs, so puts are also increasing, calls are also increasing. So in that case, the each leg stop loss may not work. So for to handle that kind of scenario, we have a master stop loss entire strategy. हरे पूरा जो स्ट्रेटेजी आपका जो 4 लेग को लेके चल रहा होगा, देयर विल बी अ मास्टर स्टॉप लॉस, मतलब एक पूरा स्ट्रेटेजी वाइज भी एक मैक्सिमम लॉस रहता है. द मैक्सिमम लॉस इज 5,000. समटाइम्स इट हैपेंस बिकॉज़ ऑफ सम न्यूज़, market moved like anything. Means it moved huge amount of around 1 or 1.5%, 2% within fraction of second or 2-3 seconds. So to handle that kind of situation, also this kind of master stop loss of 5,000 is required. So at any point of time, it may happen that 5,500 or 600 means little bit extra with slippage, but it will not be like blow away your capital. That safety is already taken care. Maximum to maximum 5,000 around loss का हो सकता है एक काउंटर में. Okay. Here the target is only 2,500. So we have 4 legs. 4 legs में जो भी premium erosion होगा. So whenever because of that premium erosion, the profit reaches 2,500. 2,500 का profit जब बन जाता है अपने strategy में, then the strategy exits. Then the strategy exits. Okay. Few of the people will think, sir, you are taking means your target is half and you are taking double the risk, which is not advisable. So for them, I want to answer, this is not option buying strategy, this is option selling strategy, where my accuracy is far more, 80% around accuracy. It is consistently every month it is hitting more than 80% accuracy. So with that kind of accuracy, it will not measure, it will not matter to me 22,500 or 5,000. And when I am saying accuracy is 80%, that means the other 20% days it makes losses. बाकी के 80% दिन में आपको प्रॉफिट देखने के लिए मिल जाएगा, वीक में 5 में से 4 दिन, पर बाकी के जो भी 2 दिन 1 दिन होता है उसमें शायद आपको लॉस देखने के लिए मिले, बट दैट लॉस आल्सो वेरी मिनिमम 500 600 1000 के अंदर होता है. These are means there are, I checked also the maximum stop loss hit ratio. So the maximum stop loss hit ratio is only 3 to 4% out of 90%. 97% days it will not hit that 5,000 amount of loss. So no need to worry in that respect. The strategy has been well tested with this figure. Okay. Now coming to the next part, the strategy means suppose so now we have discussed about the exit criteria. Exit criteria of the strategy: maximum loss 5,000, minimum maximum profit of 2,500, and each leg has stop loss. So suppose market is going up and up. Suppose market is going up and up. I'll see this video will be little bit longer because the strategy is little bit complex. So I won't mind explaining those things, but be patient, have some patience, because other strategies will not take much time. This video will be little bit longer, but I want to cover as much as possible. Okay, so bear with me and patiently watch whoever are deploying index premium meter. So let's discuss about this. What is this repair criteria? Because I ये अभी 10-15 दिन के अंदर ही मुझे काफी सारे लोगों ने पूछा हुआ है, सर बैंक निफ्टी का एक साइड कट गया है, दूसरे साइड का चल रहा है, निफ्टी का दोनों साइड चल रहा है, आउट ऑफ 4 lakhs only 3 lakhs exist. So these are all part of the strategy. Means ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब strategy में कुछ भी हो रहा है. These are all part of the strategy. So whenever it is part of the strategy, then you need not to worry about anything. Okay, you need not to worry about anything. ये जो भी हो रहा है उसको चलने देना है. Okay. So let's explain you what is this repair clause. I mean, suppose this is our market. Okay, so suppose this is our market, and one second. Yeah, suppose this is our market and market is going like this upward. Okay, so whenever market is going like this upward, so we usually in all our strategy we usually exit our call को हम पहले छोटे से स्टॉप लॉस में, जो भी हमारा फिक्स स्टॉप लॉस रहता है, कॉल साइड काट देते हैं, क्योंकि मार्केट ऊपर जा रहा है. अब ऊपर अगर मार्केट जा रहे हैं तो जाने दो. So in other strategy, what happens in this kind of reverse? Suppose market after that market started reversing. I'll change the color. Okay. So suppose after having a good amount of high, suppose market started reversing like this. Okay. So whenever market start reversing, so this kind of small reversal is expected. Okay. This kind of like this is one small reversal. Okay, so this is one small reversal. So these kind of small reversals are okay. So these are expected in a positive trend. Okay, but suppose market starts falling like this. huge amount of fall reversal if you will see. So other strategy में हमारा क्या होता है, straight forward loss हो जाता है, क्योंकि अब कॉल को तो हमने ऑलरेडी काट दिया है, तो मार्केट अगर नीचे आ रहे हैं तो स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड हमारा लॉस होएगा. ओके, सो ये स्ट्रेटेजी में क्या होता है, whenever market reverses significantly the strategy re-enters the close leg. तो यहाँ पे मान लो कि हमने कॉल्स को काट दिया था, we have exited from the calls because market was moving upward. After making a good amount of upward journey, if market reverses significantly, not small reversal, if markets reverses significantly, then only we will re-enter to the strategy. Why we will re-enter to the strategy? So suppose let's remove this. Okay, so suppose this is the point where we have exited our call. Okay, this is the point where we have exited our call. So after that also market moved up, so our puts are giving profit, so we are happy with our profit whatever put is giving. But after that market is moving significantly, so in that case what we'll do, we will re-enter around here, whatever the exit point we had. So from that exit point little bit lower only, not exactly at the exit point, from around 10 months, it is all coded, so no need to worry. So below the exit point only we will re-enter again, फिर से हम re-enter करेंगे. और ये re-enter क्यों करेंगे, क्योंकि यहाँ से अगर मार्केट फिर से ऐसे होके और भी जाता है, तो यहाँ पे जो हमारा कॉल re-enter हुआ होगा, यहाँ पे तो पुट कट जाएगा, पुट का जो भी स्टॉप लॉस होगा यहाँ पे कट जाएगा. तो ये जो कॉल वाला जो हमने शॉर्ट किया था, री-एंट्री किया था, तो वो हमें फायदा दे देगा. अब यहाँ पे एक डाउट भी आएगा, सर व्हाट विल हैपन इफ मार्केट वी विल री-एंटर एंड मार्केट विल मेक ए लो टिल हियर and then again market will start moving up like this. So what will happen? So the very easy answer is, on that day 5,000 stop loss will get hit, because here already we are making profit but market reversed, so we re-entered. Whenever we do re-enter, there is some amount of loss happens. Okay, market came here and then again moved significantly upward, so this is kind of highly volatile range or highly volatile market. So on that day definitely we'll make some loss, so that is why 5,000 maximum loss is there. Okay, so no need to worry about this thing. This is a very rare cases. I would say 80% cases this or 97% case days this will not happen. Only 2 to 3% days this kind of strong reversals will happen, means maximum reversal will happen. So on that day we have to accept the loss. Okay, so let's move further. So this is the point I want to discuss, so that you will not पैनिक. आपको मार्केट जब स्ट्रेटेजी चल रहा होगा, मार्केट के बीच में से आपको पैनिकनेस या डर नहीं लगेगा, ये सब पार्ट ऑफ द स्ट्रेटेजी आपको समझ में आ गया है. ओके, once one counter gets over, suppose 2500 का प्रॉफिट हो गया या फिर 5000 का लॉस हो गया, whatever it may be, suppose the strategy gets exited. So whenever strategy gets exited, एक बार जब टारगेट या स्टॉप लॉस होके स्ट्रेटेजी एग्जिट हो जाता है, तो स्ट्रेटेजी फिर से री एंट्री लेता है कितने टाइम के बाद, 5 मिनट के बाद. So suppose at 9:16 we entered, we are seeing at 11:45 around the strategy has given target of 2500. So it will pause for 5 minutes. It will pause for 5 minutes, and at 11:50 it will enter again. Okay. Now depending upon the entry criteria, depending upon the entry amount or entry premium, user A would have got 2500, and for him the target has already done. User B, the premium he got accordingly, his profit is 2395 rupees. So his target has not yet done. So for him the second entry has not been done. Second entry will be done only when your first counter will be closed. So in that case, maybe the first person would be entering into the second entry and he is also getting some profit in second entry, but first person is still into the first entry and waiting for the 2500 target. Once his 2500 target will happen, then For user B also second entry will happen. Since there will be significant time difference between user A and user B's second entry. First entry is all same, but because of this kind of thing, means second entry, we cannot assure that all the user will have second entry at the same time. So there is ample amount of chance that user A and user B will get different strike price altogether on second entry. Okay, on second entry, different strike price altogether, both the users can get. So this is expected from the market. I have not done anything. Okay, I have not done. The strategy remains same for everyone. Per as per the market condition, as per the entry premium, user A and B had same strike price, almost 50 to 100 rupees PNL difference was going on, but एक बंदे का जब टारगेट हो जाता है, दूसरा बंदे का टारगेट के लिए वेट करते रह जाता है, और पहला बंदा का जो टारगेट हो गया था उसको जल्दी सेकंड एंट्री मिल जाता है, पर दूसरा बंदा का सेकंड एंट्री अभी तक मिला नहीं है, जब भी मिलेगा कुछ अलग ही स्ट्राइक प्राइस में मिलेगा, तो उस केस में दोनों का पीएनएल डिफरेंस हो सकता है. That is pretty much expected. I am giving you disclaimer from the right away. Okay, I will upload this video's link in the strategy page also, so that everyone should understand what exactly the strategy is doing. So nobody should blame or claim me that sir आपका PNL इतना आया, मेरा PNL इतना आया. Usually if you get more, then nobody blames me. Okay, but the day when I get little bit more and users will get little bit less, they try to pinpoint me. Why? So this is part of the strategy. I have already explained in the video. You have invested your huge amount of capital, hard-earned money in this strategy, means you must have watched this video at least once and understand all these things. Okay, so after understanding, if you are happy, then you are welcome. If you are not happy, I always say, if you are not happy with the strategy, then do not waste your time by sticking into the strategy. Okay, there are many strategy. You should right away exit if the strategy doesn't suit to you, because stock market is all about confidence. If you have confidence in a strategy, then strategy will reward you like anything. If you don't have confidence and I am forcing you or requesting you that please stay in the strategy, then you should not stay in the strategy. Okay, no need to worry, just look away another. Hamare paas we have 9 other strategy, total 10 strategies. If you don't like this strategy, then go to other strategy. But if you understand all these points and sticking to the strategy, then make sure that you stick in all ups and down. Okay, so I am giving you a disclaimer right away that PNL will not match at all user to user. User A and B will definitely get different PNL. There will be significant difference also. There will be small difference also. I will give you one more reason why the difference will come. Okay. So suppose in this, in my previous example, whatever I was showing you. So suppose market is like this and market is going like this, like this, like this. Okay. And then market started reversing. Okay. So some person who got a premium of 100 rupees at the time of entry, for him, the stop loss is suppose 150 rupees. Okay. User A got 100 rupees premium and for him stop loss is 150 rupees. So once the 150 rupees stop loss got hitted, so if the market reverses and again it makes a low of around 125. So for user A, again here the calls will be sold again as per the example. Okay, let's talk about user B. So user B has entry premium of 102. Possible? User B has entry premium 102. 1 2 rupees difference on the market price, so that is quite possible. Suppose user B has 102. So his stop loss is 152. Suppose 50 point is the stop loss as per the strategy. So user B has stop loss at 152. So user B will exit at 152 and user B we will re-enter not at 125. User B will be re-entered at 127. Okay, for user A, 100 was entry, 150 was exit, and 125 is the re-entry point. For user B, 102 is entry, 152 is the exit, and 127 is re-entry. Now, suppose the option has came till here 126. So for user B, since the re-entry point was 127, so it will re-enter, and for user A, since the re-entry point was 125, so it will need not re-enter. So after having 126, suppose the market is moving upward again, so whoever user has re-entered again, they will make little bit loss. But for whom re-entry has not happened, user A, so for him this loss will not be counted. So PNL will vary again. There will be difference in PNL. I am not doing anything. Strategy is doing that. Market is doing that. Okay. So you should be understanding all these things. Your mentality, your brain should accumulate all this information before deploying the strategy. Okay. Another point I will tell you, here also at the time of exit, user A has got 100 entry point and 150 is its stop loss. User B got 102 is the entry point, 152 is the exit point. So suppose market has reached till 151. So 100, this option if reaches 151, so user A will hit stop loss for the call. User B would have been hit at 152, but the option has moved till only 151. So for user B, the stop loss has not been hit. So in that case, if after having 151, suppose market starts declining, so user A whose stop loss got hit, he would be making little bit extra loss. But user B whose stop loss has not hit, he would be getting extra profit with erosion, the call erosion also. So this is all possible. In this strategy, I am giving you a disclaimer from here. PNL will vary. With that fact, if somebody is trusting the strategy, because this is a very beautiful strategy, neatly done. I will show you the stats, then only you will understand how beautifully the strategy has been designed. Okay, I am giving you the fact upfront because few people will definitely, they don't know about market conditions and all much, so they will definitely feel, अरे सर आप ज्यादा दिखा देते हैं यार, मतलब कुछ भी दिखा देते हो अपना. मैं कुछ भी नहीं दिखाता हूँ, जो मुझे मिलता है प्रॉफिट, आई शो यू ट्रेड स्क्रीनशॉट एंड आई एंटर द सेम फिगर इन माय गूगल समरी शीट. मैं कुछ भी नहीं दिखाता हूँ, ठीक है. तो many people will get more than what I am showing. On those days I don't get any complaint. Few people will get less than me, whatever I am saying. Definitely I am getting means complaint. So what I do, I just ignore. Okay, that is the best possible way, or I create a video like this so that people will able to understand. Okay, so this is all about the strategy. Let's move further. Okay, so I have discussed 916 entry, 3 p.m. is the exit, in between 5,000 is maximum stop loss per counter, 2,500 is the maximum profit per counter. One important thing here, once the counter gets over with the target or stop loss, it re-enters fresh after 5 minutes. ये re-entry happens only up to 230. Suppose the target or stop loss achieved at 240 or 231 also, then also the strategy will not re-enter. Then also the strategy will not re-enter. Okay, suppose at 2:10 p.m. you are seeing the strategy has given you profit. You are thinking that I don't want to re-enter after this. Suppose strategy is giving you 2,200 profit and you want to exit from the strategy from Tretron, and you are thinking I am done for the day doesn't look good to me, 2,200 जो भी मिल रहा है उसको समेट के मैं निपट जाता हूँ, मैं exit कर जाता हूँ market से. So I would not suggest this to do any manual kind of action, because the strategy has been back tested as per the without any manual interference. So I would request you, don't do such manual interference. If at all you are doing, So please be clear, exit करने के बाद, after exiting, you need to pause the strategy. You need to pause the strategy. If you are not pausing the strategy or archiving, if sometimes that pause option is not visible to you, at least archive the strategy. Okay, if you are not doing that, after 5 minutes it will re-enter. अब उसके बाद मत बोलना कि मैंने एग्जिट करके मैं खुश था अपने प्रॉफिट से, फिर री-एंटर होके फिर से लॉस दे गया या जो भी एक्स्ट्रा प्रॉफिट, जो भी XYZ. ओके, सो इफ यू आर हैप्पी विद द प्रॉफिट एंड इफ यू आर एग्जिटिंग and you don't want to re-enter again, then make sure that you are pausing the strategy or archiving the strategy. Otherwise it will re-enter after 5 minutes. Okay, so this is all about the strategy explanation. Let's move to our next topic. So our next topic is strategy starts, which is the very interesting topic, strategy starts. Okay, ये स्ट्रेटेजी स्टार्ट्स में भी मैं थोड़ा सा टाइम लूंगा. किसी को भी अगर वीडियो बोरिंग लग रहा है, मैं काफी मेहनत से बना रहा हूँ ये वीडियो, और ये सारी चीजें हर एक यूजर को पता लगना चाहिए. Whoever is not interested, they can exit from this video. आपको अभी से पता चल गया होगा कि ये स्ट्रेटेजी में PNL वेरी करेंगे. यहीं पे ही आपको अगर लग रहा है कि वीडियो बहुत बेकार हो रहा है, they can stop the video and exit. Don't deploy this strategy. जिस किसी को भी मजा आ रहा है कि how neatly the creator is explaining all the conditions and probability, they will get more entertainment now with this starts, क्योंकि ये starts में मैं दिखाऊंगा कि exactly हो क्या रहा है strategy में. Okay, so let's move further. So in right now, as per the market conditions, as per the SEBI rule, the capital requirement is 2.9 lakhs. Okay, so from next week onwards, 23rd July onwards, Nifty का lot size घट जाएगा, 50 हो जाएगा. So in that case, the capital requirement will be 2,40,000. I will correct the target and stop loss everything. So little bit, not major change. Only Nifty side the change will happen. A small capital requirement will be 2,40,000 in that case. So वो सब की बात हम बाद में बात करेंगे. Further timing, let's discuss about the current figures. The current figures is capital requirement is 2,90,000. So we have taken into consideration of total trading days 192. Out of these 192 strategies live in TradeTron since last 16 or 15 sessions. Okay, so those data are live data. But before that 176 days around, so 176 trading days are back tested data. So this is also one more disclaimer. I am not hiding anything. One out of 192 trading days, 16 trading days are live trading data and 176 days are back tested data. I do very hard back testing, so no need to worry in that standpoint. So you can trust on that back testing. That's what I mean to say. Okay, because no need to prove also, because you have seen all last 16 sessions are positive. Okay, so that shows the potential of this strategy. Okay, the lost days are up to means out of those 192, lost days are 43. So that claims a win rate of 78%. Many times in this video already I told कि मुझे 80% का accuracy मिलता है इसमें. 80% का accuracy means 80% of the days are winning days. 80% of the days are winning days. 5 दिन आप मैनुअल ट्रेडिंग नहीं कर रहे हो, अल्गो ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हो 5 दिन. आउट ऑफ 5 ट्रेडिंग डेज, 4 ट्रेडिंग डेज, द स्ट्रेटजी इज गिविंग यू ए ग्रीन MTM with a smile. What else you want? Okay, if you see last 21 sessions, so the win rate is 76%, which is great piece of consistency. Okay, whatever 9 months win rate, if the last 1 month also the same win rate you are getting, that means strategy is performing very consistently. Okay, what is the average monthly profit? Average monthly profit is 48,796. So with an implementation of 3 lakhs around, if you are getting 48,796 average monthly profit, so that comes to a figure of 17% per month. If you remove the cost and all, still you will get 13 to 14%. Okay, so that is again a tremendous return, monthly return of 12 to 13% after cost. Okay, that to 78% accuracy. Okay, so total error 154%. Max profit in a day, this strategy has given 10,270 rupees in one particular day. Similarly, maximum loss the strategy has given minus 10,530 rupees. Both I'll not talk about maximum profit days. There are many maximum profit days, 10,000, 9,000, 10,000, 9,000. So there are many such 10,000, 9,000 wala profitable days. I will discuss about in Girodha chart and other statistics figure what I have. I'll discuss about the lost days. मेरा काम है आपको lost days के लिए prepare करना है. विनिंग डेज के लिए, प्रॉफिटेबल डेज के लिए किसी को प्रिपेयर करने की जरूरत नहीं है. प्रॉफिट डेज में तो सब कोई सोचता है ना, मैं यही स्ट्रेटेजी का ही वेट कर रहा था, मुझे ये स्ट्रेटेजी प्रॉफिट से नहला देगा, आई विल नॉट लीव दिस स्ट्रेटेजी. ओके, सो दैट इज द माइंडसेट ऑन प्रॉफिटेबल डेज. I will prepare you for loss making days, okay, and how far the loss can hunt you or hit you back. Okay, so I will explain you about the loss days, what will be your mindset, so that I will discuss in a neat way. Okay, average PNL is 2324 days, 2024 rupees. So this is again a very good figure, considering 19 number of trades, average number of trades. The cost, if you will deduct, so it will come around, as per my calculation, it is coming around, let's say 20 number of trades. So 20 number of trades mean 15, around 25 rupees is the cost per trade, brokerage plus tax in LS Blue. I am trading in LS Blue, so let's talk about that. So for 20 trades and 25 rupees per trade is the cost including brokerage and tax. So 500 rupees per day will be your cost. So out of 500, out of 2324, so 500 if it is deducting, then also it is perfectly fine. 1800 means, 1800 means every day you are getting 1800 rupees, means on 3 lakhs you are getting 1800, which is 0.5%. हर दिन आपको अगर 0.5% मिल रहा है तो it will be too good. 12 to 13% हो गया आपका 22 trading sessions में. Okay, so that is what it is. Then the drawdown is very small only, so 10,530 whatever we got the maximum loss, so that is the drawdown. So that is again beauty of this strategy कि बस एक ही दिन में कुछ तो ऐसे हुआ होगा कि स्ट्रेटेजी को अनफेवरेबल हो गया मार्केट, तो उसके हिसाब से बस 10,500 का लॉस हुआ है, बस 10,500 का लॉस, और तुरंत अगले दिन से वो रिकवर भी हो गया. दैट ड्रॉडाउन डिडंट सस्टेन. एक दिन बस कुछ होके 10,530 का लॉस हो गया, बट आफ्टर दैट इट रिकवर्ड अगेन. सो दैट इज द ओनली ऑड डेज यू कैन से. ओके, so this is about strategy stats, and I will show you what happened, why this 10,530 rupees loss occurred. Okay, so let's talk about that in this. Okay, so this is the day. If you'll see, if you'll check 16, so I have all this data. Let's show you 16th of March, the PNL. Okay, so on a little bit zoom. Yeah, so on 16th of March, because of the high volatility, up and down, so many of the strategy has given losses, except a couple of strategies. Okay, पता नहीं कैसे जिस दिन हमारे सारी स्ट्रेटेजी ठुक जाते हैं उस दिन हाइब्रिड अर्नर बहुत अच्छे से काम करते हैं. I have no clue as a creator how it happens, but let's discuss this on the video when I will discuss about hybrid earner. Okay, so let's talk about this thing, index premium meter on 16th of March. It has given 10,530 rupees of loss. Okay, the good fact is, the best fact I would say. So even though 16th of March has given a good amount of 3.63% of loss in the same day, and if I'll show you one more thing, you'll be a little bit more scared. Okay, so this is my index premium meter data, and I will sort it from low to high. Okay, so 10,530 530 rupees on 16th of March. On 19th of March, 9,922 again loss. Just a matter of 3 days, but again loss happened. On 25th of March, again matter of 3 sessions, and again we lost 8,531. So total loss in this time, 16th March, 19th March, and 25th March. So in these 3 days, the total loss happened 28,983. That means almost 10% of your capital gone. Okay, so it is very interesting to understand now कि वो वीक में हुआ क्या होगा, वो वीक में फिर वो मंथ में तो फिर स्ट्रेटेजी का ठुक गया होगा, स्ट्रेटेजी ने गंदा लॉस दिया होगा. एंड लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंड ऑन दैट वीक. So 10th, this is my weekly result. Okay, so I'll show you this weekly performance here. So 15th of March. So 15th of March, index premium meter gained 6,465. 15th of March, and 16th of March 10,530 loss happened. 17th of March again 6,395 profit. Thursday on 18th of March again 9,809 rupees loss. And on Friday 9,922, 19th of March again. So two big losses happened in that week, but that week also gained 0.8%, 2217 rupees profit. 2217 rupees profit ROI on that worst week also. So no need to worry. This strategy is such a beautiful strategy. एक दिन अगर प्रीमियम काफी ज्यादा बढ़ गया होगा, हमको अगर लॉस मिल रहा है, प्रीमियम अगर बढ़ा है तो जाएगा कहाँ? हम तो दिन भर टिके रहते हैं. We are staying in the market throughout the day, all 5 days. Okay. So no need to worry. If one day premium increases, the next day premium will decrease also. So no need to worry. So it recovered like anything. So 10,530 rupees loss, but that loss has been recovered like anything. Okay. So the entire week, even after two major losses, still the week ended in a very good profit. Now, what happened to the monthly result of the March? The monthly result of the March, if you'll see here, index premium meter. So on 2,90,000 profit, sorry, 2,90,000 capital, the strategy has given you 33,488 rupees total profit, and ROI is 11.5%. And why I am showing you March data? Because on the month of March, you are seeing 16th March and 19th March and 25th March. In these 3 days, you are making loss of 29,000. Okay, 29,000 loss होने के बावजूद, after even 29,000 loss, still the month ended with 33,488 rupees profit, which is 11.5%, which is outstanding, I would say, which is outstanding. Okay. I would show you the graphs where it hit us badly in this strategy. So we enter, this is 16th of March. Okay, so we enter from the beginning. So here itself, 916 itself, we entered into the market. So what is the opening price of the market on 16th of March? 35,352. So with 35,352, market started declining and it reached till 34,952. So which is more than 1%. 1% से ज़्यादा market गिर गया. Whenever market goes down, our puts will hit stop loss. तो by this time हमने put को निकाल दिया होगा. हमारे strategy ने put को निकाल दिया होगा. Okay. Now what happened after making 34,952 as a low, then suddenly market started going upward and it made a high 35,356. 400 पॉइंट गिरा बैंक निफ्टी और 400 पॉइंट फिर से बढ़ गया, 400 पॉइंट recovered again. So by here somewhere the strategy would have been entered into the put re-entry. Put का re-entry हो गया होगा. Put का re-entry होने के बाद, since it is a significant reversal, so the strategy is expecting the market will go up, and so this is a false fall, and since it is a huge tremendous reversal happened, so the strategy is expecting the market will go upward or will remain range bound from here. But what happened after that? After making again 35,356, the market started falling again and the market made a low of 35,009. So by that time what would have been happened? Put का जो हमने re-entry किया था, so one time put stop loss hitted here, again we re-entered here, and now again the put stop loss would have been hitted. So by that time our strategy would have definitely hitted 5,000 stop loss counter. 2 times stop loss is happening in one side means 5,000 का stop loss तो पक्का ही हो गया होगा. तो एक बार हमारा 5,000 का stop loss कट चुका है यहाँ पे. ओके, मार्केट ने धोखा दे दिया है भाई, हमारा stop loss कट गया 5,000 का. Now the strategy re-entered again. If you see after re-entry also, the market has given you a very good spike. So from 35,009, it made a high 35,302, again 300 points up. सो 300 पॉइंट अप हो गया, मतलब यहाँ पे हमारा कॉल स्टॉप लॉस कट गया होगा, सेकेंड एंट्री में कॉल का स्टॉप लॉस कट गया होगा. Now the market has gone down. Okay, when I moved it properly, the market has gone in this candle. The market had made a low, and suddenly with a spike, the market has gone up. तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है, हमारा जो नीचे नीचे जा रहा था, ओके, यहाँ पे हमने कॉल का स्टॉप लॉस कटा दिया था, और यहाँ पे जब नीचे आया, then we re-entered our calls again. But what happened? Market has moved up again. Market has moved up again, and these movements are not 40-50 points. These movements are 200 plus movements, 200 points plus or 300 points around movement. So in that case, the calls are, when the market has spiked up here, the calls have entered again. The calls have entered again, and then market again downfall happened, and calls will stop loss again. Okay. So with this overall, I told a little bit different thing. So here call stop loss happened. Yeah, again we means when the market came down. So again the call has been hitted. Call stop here. The calls second entry call stop loss happened. Market moved down. Okay, then again the market reversed. So call stop loss 2 times. Yeah, correct. So 2 times stop loss hitted with call, and when market goes down and down more and more, so on that case, by this time our put stop loss also happened, because call stop loss happened with 2 spikes, and when market is going down and down, our put stop loss also happened. So overall again it hit 5,000 worth of total loss. So to counter 5,000 loss, it made overall 10,500 loss. Similar kind of market I saw in 19th of March also, if you have seen. So we started our entry here, market moved like this, so put entry gone, but again market reversed, so we entered again, and the puts market is going up and up after our re-entry, so that was perfectly fine. But again what we saw, by this time the call stop loss would have been hitted. Okay, again market fell from 34,122 to 33,479, so around 700 points fall again happened. So again put stop loss happened. So this kind of 300 400 up and down, again market moved up. So this kind of things no strategy can handle, and our strategy is not too much special, so we need to give market this kind of, we need to excuse our strategy in this टाइप ऑफ मार्केट. डेफिनेटली मार्केट में अगर 400-500 पॉइंट का फॉल 2-3 बार अगर आ जाता है, एक बार आ जाता है तो सह जाता है हमारा स्ट्रेटेजी, पर अगर 2-3 बार 2-3 टाइम्स इट हैपेंस, so it will not survive and it will give you loss. But the important fact is, even after having those kind of loss days in the month of March, so at the end of March, if you'll see, the strategy has given you 11.5%, and I have shown you the week result also. On that week also, it has given you 0.8% profit, not the loss. Okay. So this is actually, it was a very difficult task for me to make you understand these stats, the conditions. This is a complex strategy. I put a lot of effort to make this strategy. The strategy is doing very well. I can guarantee you, I can bet this strategy will be your #1 preference if you sustain, or if you use this strategy for one complete month. I will give you one more fact also. Okay, I'll give you one more fact. Okay, so just closely look at this index premium meter data. I will just change the data from starting from October. Okay, so let's make it 01 OCT 20. Okay, so in the month of October, if you see, index premium meter has given little bit low profit. Okay, that is fine. So that's why I started with the month of October. Okay, then when you see November data, this is monthly data. Okay, so when you see, or let me change it to 31st October, that will give you the correct result, I guess. Yes, so 31st October. Yeah, sorry, my bad. So on 31st October, if you'll see, so I have chosen 1st of October is the date. So it was showing the 1st of October data. So 31st October is the end of the date, end date of October month. So on 31st of October, if you see, so it has given you 23,485 profit. Let's move to November. What is showing error there? Let's make it 29th of October. Yeah, correct. So there may be some error. So by the month end of October, it has given you, this index premium meter has given you 23,485. So let's move to November now. Okay, I'll change this October to November. So in November also, if you'll see, index premium meter has given 33,481. What is my motto to show you all these things? I want to make you understand how consistent the strategy is. How consistent the strategy. So 30th of November, let's or 28. So maybe those are Saturday, Sunday. So that is why the data is not available on that day. So that is why it is giving, yeah. So this is correct. So no invalid date, and index premium meter is given with 2,90,000, 11.5%, 33,481 rupees profit in the month of November. Market Star Algo Summary November 2020. Okay. So let's make it December. Okay. So yeah, this is also not a correct date. Yeah. So by end of December also, if you see index premium meter in December, it was jackpot 55,663. What I meant, every month starting from October, every month it has given more than 10%. Okay. So index premium meter has given 19.2% total profit in the month of December. Let's move to January. Oh, I have to make it 21. Okay. So in the month of January also, index premium meter has given you 12,485, which is 4.3%, which is not bad. 5% also, it is a good. There is no negative month. That's what I can see. Okay. If I'll move little bit to 31st of Jan, 31st of Jan, see, yeah. So 10,000, 3.5%. Oh, this is an invalid date. Yeah. So by the month end of 29th of January, so index premium meter has given 10,244. That is a fair enough amount, 4% also in a month. Okay. So let's move to Feb. 28 Feb. So 28 Feb 27. Let's okay, 27 Feb. 26 maybe. 27, 28 must be Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 26th February is the last working day in February. So in February month, again, it has given, so January month was a little bit dull with 10,000 rupees, total 4%. So it bounced back in the month of February and it has given 19.3%. So that is tremendous. That is very good, 19% in an option selling strategy. Okay, let's move to March. So in March also 54,400, again 19%. So very consistent result. Okay, let's move to April. Okay, let's move to a little bit further in the April. Yeah, so in April month it was purely a jackpot, because April month onwards, if you will see, the option premium started declining like anything because the VIX started declining from April. So the April month was jackpot of 83,000, which is 28.8, close to 29%, which is very good. Similar result, I think we should see in the month of May also. In the month of May also 53,118 rupees, which is again 18.3%, which is very good. Okay, and in the month of June, okay, June was little bit average because lot of premium were became very less, and we saw many spikes. but still the strategy has performed well to produce 7.2% of the profit, which is 20,740 rupees. And in the month of July, again, it is going pretty good in the month of July. So July month so far, 28 July has not happened anyway. So July month so far till 18th of July, if I'll consider, or 16th of July, if I'll consider. So far the strategy has given 25,750 rupees. Still half months left. So I'm expecting 40,000 around in this by this month end. So how consistently, not even since last 9 months, not even a single month negative, with a minimum drawdown of 10,350 rupees is the total drawdown. The strategy is performed really well. So those are the stats. Coming back to the favorable and unfavorable condition, already I have explained you in this chart. The strategy registered in positive trend, negative trend, narrow range, medium narrow range. But if the volatility of the market is too high, strategy कोई भी strategy exist नहीं, मतलब यहाँ पे problem होगा ही होगा. मतलब 200-300 पॉइंट अगर निफ्टी या बैंक निफ्टी मूव कर रहे हैं और फिर से रिवर्स कर जाते हैं, कोई भी स्ट्रेटेजी एक बार रिवर्स किए फिर भी हमारा स्ट्रेटेजी झेल लेगा. वन टाइम volatility, but multiple times reversal, no strategy can sustain. Okay, so that's all today's video. Today's video became longer. I know it will be little bit difficult for you. Okay, yeah, one more thing, since nifty bank nifty का दोनों का combination ये strategy में already inbuilt है, so you need not to pair this strategy with any other. Okay, this strategy is self-sustainable strategy with nifty and bank nifty both together. So no need to combine this strategy with any other strategy. This strategy is already a very good strategy. Okay, thanks everyone for patiently watching this video. Okay, I hope ये आपको बहुत यूजफुल होगा, और मैं चाहता हूं कि इंडेक्स प्रीमियमीटर हर किसी के पोर्टफोलियो में रहना चाहिए. कोई अल्गो स्ट्रेटेजी अगर 78% का विन परसेंटेज दे दे, वो स्ट्रेटेजी को छोड़ना नहीं चाहिए. ठीक है, पीएनएल का वेरिएशन जो भी होगा, ऑलरेडी इट इज अ नॉन फैक्ट. आपको सरप्राइज तो नहीं होगा. यू विल नॉट बी सरप्राइज ड्यूरिंग द लाइव मार्केट व्हेन योर पीएनएल विल वेरी. So considering that fact, still the win rate is 78%, which is commendable. इसको जाने मत दो. हर किसी के पोर्टफोलियो में इंडेक्स प्रीमियमीटर होना ही होना चाहिए. Okay, thanks for watching. मिलते हैं हमारे नेक्स्ट सेशन पे. Today's video ends इंडेक्स प्रीमियमीटर सीरीज. प्रीमियमीटर जो हमारे हैं, निफ्टी प्रीमियमीटर, बैंक निफ्टी प्रीमियमीटर, इंडेक्स प्रीमियमीटर, ये तीनों हो चुके हैं. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मैं बताऊंगा द स्ट्रेटेजीज अबाउट जूनियर स्ट्रेटेजीज. प्रीमियमीटर जूनियर, बैंक निफ्टी प्रीमियमीटर जूनियर से स्टार्ट करेंगे, फिर निफ्टी प्रीमियमीटर जूनियर में भी जाएंगे, ताकि छोटे इन्वेस्टर्स को भी हेल्पफुल हो जाए. 75,000 कैपिटल में हो जाता है. तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम जूनियर रिटर के बारे में बात करेंगे. थैंक यू एवरीवन. हैव ए प्रॉफिटेबल सेशंस अहेड इन द जुलाई. ओके, बाय बाय.